Hi guys, if you look closely, you realize that there is this new rush for spirituality. All of a sudden, African youth are gravitating towards spirituality. People are ditching religion and they are gravitating towards spirituality. Yeah? And because of this, so many people are taking advantage of this new craze, to enrich themselves. Because when you scroll, you know, when you surf the internet, you realize that a whole lot of people are doing a whole lot of stupid things in the name of spirituality. I just don't get it. I don't understand why, African youth do not learn from all of the things that they are subjected to. I just don't understand. You know, People come and say that they are Islamic scholars, Islamic clerics, and they use a whole lot of cheap tricks to dupe people, and they enrich themselves. And after they have enriched themselves, they say that they have repented. They take the money they've stolen away. Pastors come and they dupe people, and then nothing happens to them. So now spiritualists, so-called spiritualists, are the ones who have to seem to have taken over. You see them on TikTok live, Facebook live, a whole lot of places, doing a whole lot of stupid things, and then you have people following them. Guys, we need to, at some point, we need to be able to read between the lines. You know, where we are heading towards, I don't even understand. I don't even know where to begin from. You know, now when people are selling medicine and they don't attach spirituality to it, nobody will patronize it. Yeah, so all herbalists now have turned to spiritualists. We have herbs that can help you to get a job, herbs that can help you to ward off witches, witchcraft. Now it's all about witches, witchcraft, spirits, powers, herbs that can help you to deliver a baby, a whole lot of nonsense going on out there, guys. And let us be careful. Look, yeah, when an agenda, is set, when people are moving towards a particular agenda, it's very difficult to stop it. But I don't think that we need to be gravitating towards stupidity. You can gravitate towards spirituality all you like. Yeah, if you are not confident about yourself and you need another person to build you spiritually before you can succeed, that's up to you. But I don't think that you should be that gullible so that, people will just sell stupid things to you, then you buy. So you see people who don't even know their left from their right. All they need to do is to set up a Facebook social media account. They come there and all of a sudden they are spiritual experts. They see in the spiritual realm. It's pure madness. It's sickening. Such that if you can't do anything physically, then they will help you to do it spiritually. How? To the extent that we even have some people who even watch matches spiritually before those of us who are, watching it physical get to see the games. We now have people who see marriages spiritually before they happen. And we have educated people who believe in this nonsense. And some of these things, I don't blame them because it started in the churches. It started in some of the mosques where people claim to be spiritual experts. And so when they fail them over there, they are looking for the next potent spiritual father, the next potent spiritual mother. They know that you are gullible. They know that you are stupid. And so they just spew some rubbish to you. Sometimes I had a friends who will be telling you, yeah, they were sitting in the church and the pastor said that he saw this and the pastor was telling them what kind of job they should even do and what they shouldn't do, what positions they should vie for us. I was like, really? With all your education, they play these basic tricks on you and they get you. So I'm not surprised that some of these so-called spiritual now, all over TikTok, we have spiritual this, spiritual that, spiritual consciousness, spiritual that, spiritual that. They see in the spiritual realm. And then, because all this spiritual stuff is part of our upbringing in Ghana, and most parts of Africa, no matter where you are from, it's either you are a Muslim, Christian, traditionalist, it's all about spirit, 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 spirit that they take you through all along. And so it's very easy for people to sell some of this rubbish to you for you to also take it. Guys, success has one principle. It doesn't matter whether you pray or not. It is hard work with brains. That is what makes you successful. There's no spirit somewhere that has a magic wand to make you successful. And there's no person who sees in the spiritual realm, okay, If you choose to believe that and you allow these gullible guys, these stupid guys to fool you and take the little that you have for rituals. Sometimes some of them they dress, in some way you don't understand where is that coming from. They wear black, red, they wear funny clothes, hold some funny sticks, swords, wear some funny shoes, and then you see them with dreadlocks and all of that. They need to look scary so that you believe that they have spirits. Guys, they are just like you and I. When they fall sick, they go to the hospital, just like you and I. Bow. They ain't got shit. They don't have anything. And there's nothing they can do to help you. You only have yourself. Work hard. Work hard and know that there is no spirit that has a magic wand, man. It is only those who know how things work that succeed. It doesn't matter your level of education. It doesn't matter how, beautiful, how handsome, how strong you are. But it is you knowing how things work. If you are a business, if you want to enter into business, know how that particular business works. Take your time to study it, think about how it works, and it works for you. The relationship between you and your maker, between you and your God, is up to you to do it. But it has nothing to do with your success in life. Not at all. That one is entirely up to you. Because, you know, it is your knowledge of the world, your knowledge of how things work is what is going to make you succeed. It doesn't matter. And for some people, they need to go to school to learn how things work. For some people, they have to be on the field to learn how things work. For some people, they have to go through apprenticeship to learn how things work. For some people, they need to sit down and think, and then they will know how things work. It has nothing to do with any spirituality. It has nothing to do with some special, movements they call Akwanchira in tree. That's nothing to do with some secret movements. No, it is on the field. It is those who know how things work. It's those who are courageous enough to take chances. It is those who are willing to take risks who succeed in life. It is those who don't give up who succeed. Yes. And we need to stop getting attached to things. Just know that fortune and misfortune are part of life. These are the things that make life beautiful. No matter who you are, your parents will not live forever. Members of your family will not live forever. Yourself, you will not live forever. So when misfortunes come to you, that does not mean that you have been deserted. And that does not mean that you need spiritual fortification so that bad things do not happen to you. I mean, it's only natural. It's part of life. Everyone gets a misfortune. So because of your attachments to those things, that is why when they happen, you think you should seek for help. I have a man here who has lost about 3 sons. And another man somewhere told me that, look, this guy, he has lost 3 sons in a row. He has to go somewhere and go find out what is happening. There is something causing him to lose his sons. Guess what? Less than a year later, this man who was given this recommendation, he's dead. As I'm talking to you now, he has not yet been buried. He is dead. But he said another man should go find out the cause of the death of his sons. Meanwhile, he couldn't find out the cause of his death. And you know what? He felt sick so bad, they had to take him to a church. And he died there. This is exactly what I'm saying. People believe in spirituality and common sense. People believe in useless things. I would rather die in a hospital than die in a so-called spiritual home because that makes sense. I can back it up with science. So let us make use of our mental faculty. Let's make use of our sense. If you do not understand what is happening to you in a particular field, go and find someone who knows that field to explain to you how it works, and not a spiritual person who cannot even read and write sometimes. In most cases, some of these people, they don't even know their left from their right. They thrive on your ignorance. Don't give them a chance to do that. Don't give them a chance to do that to you. Show them you are wise and know that hard work pays. I still stand by it. Hard work pays. Add a little common sense, add a little knowledge to your hard work, and it will pay you so much, and you will never regret that you did. Bye bye.